Hey folks! So again, here we are with a review of this Pgytech strap holder. It's just for the action camera. So this is the only one I saw. Well, I saw a bunch actually, but this one sort of fits the bill compared to what I wanted to do with the peak design. Uh, and again, that's my second complaint on a separate video about not being able to get the peak design version that matches what I have for my mirrorless camera. Would have been perfect, but shipping times and supply chains and things like that. So this sort of made more sense, right? So here we are. This is the Pgytech. It is the P18C-019 Pgytech action camera setup. Right, so let's do a quick unboxing here from the bottom because I didn't want to mess with that part there. Oops, and things fall out. So let's start with what fell out first. You got, I believe that's a sticker. Put that aside. This is some third-party accessories are small. So this is a, I believe, looks to be sticker looking. I don't want to open it. It feels like it's I don't know. What is this? Look at that. You can see that. It looks like it's sticker like. Oh, okay, got it. You know what? It is like thin plastic washers. Let's not mess with that. It's not too important at this stage. And then you've got your, I guess, a quick guide for this. And continue with the unboxing. Nothing else left in there, and nothing at the bottom, and everything is right there. So let's do that. There are small bits. It already mentioned that. So let's take out this small bit right here. This is, what is that? I think, I know what I think. I think I just ruined the plastic bag. That's what I think. All right, so cool. And what do we have here? Two pieces of these look to be those latch things that you connect somewhere. Yes, sir. So these are, you affix those somewhere. So important. Let's put that aside. And then you've got, and there's nothing else, no other. And you've got nothing else. You've got the device itself. It looks exactly what it is. So I'm just using the photo here as reference in terms of how it would look. Right, so, but it really looks like that you got a spare. So what I showed you earlier should go in here, I think. And you should be able to maybe latch it in place. Maybe, I don't know. You've got, see here, that's a close-up. There's a pull tab. It says pull tab to open. Oh, pull this tab. So you gotta pull this tab to open. Okay, so that opens that tab up. All right, so there we go. So I think the idea here is that, and you've got, the idea here is that this, you would, I'm just trying to look and learn at the same time. So this would be sideways, or should be sideways, or that way, but it would latch, you would put your strap in here, it would close, and then you would basically close this, and there's this piece here which latches onto that, and then you would do the final, it would, oof, and it didn't. It just didn't. That's interesting. So it says latch here. What? And what's that for? Huh. Okay, anyway, those are the piece. And I'm almost certain I did not break it. You know what? Let's actually try to put this on onto an actual backpack. And I happen to have one. This is a backpack, some spare backpack. So I'm just trying to think how you would attach it to this backpack, right? So I was wondering, can you spin this? It doesn't look like you can spin it. So that's a fail, isn't it? I mean, I want to be able to spin this. So if you were to attach this sideways, right? And then because it's thick, so I think you have to press it, then it would latch. Oh, and then you know what? It would latch. There we go. And then you press it, then tighten. Perfect. So that doesn't seem to want to move. Perfect, right? And then you use one of these things to. Um, I wonder if I can use the other camera-looking thing. So I think. Oh, there we go. There. So you jiggle it in there, and it'll go further in, and then you can lock it. You can lock this. You can lock this, twist, and then lock that. So it would sort of lock itself. So the idea is that it would tighten this part and it would lock in place. And that's sort of it. It's not too tight. So I wonder if there is a length difference. There isn't. There isn't a length difference between. So one is just a spare. So you only need one. Closer. All right. There. Um, but yeah, but then it comes down to the angle of this, because obviously that means your camera is going to be sideways. I'm sure there's a way to. Oh, I was complaining, but you can turn it. Yes, you can. It's just tight, so you can turn it. It's tight, and you can turn it the other way. It goes 360. But obviously it's supposed to be tight, and that is for a reason. That way you can, put it in whatever way. So uh, probably the best way to do this is to first clip it in place and then put it on. And you can obviously put it on the other way. So unlatch to loosen, and then there. And you can obviously put it the other way if that's your preference. There we go. I would latch it loosely or tightly, maybe on the second one. And then turn this around. There we go. I put some force to make that happen. There we go. That works. And then let's wear this. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it will work. I'm gonna just put it lower over here, and I think this actually works. Now, you know what? That's perfect. It should work for when I have that, and the camera is just like that. This camera, which I'm using to do this recording. And I have no plans of doing any major post processing on the microphone because I'm going to post it right away. But I digress. So there we are. I'm gonna loosen that, put that there, and drop this. Here we go. The Pgytech strap holder action, the Pgytech action camera strap holder. Right. Cool. Cool. I like it. All right. Thanks for stopping by and taking a look at what gear we have for travel and things that we have. I tried to put things in a series because, it's building your gear. So that's how I want to post things. Unless I don't have a choice, then I just gotta post something that is already ready. So that might happen once in a while in some of these video journeys I have in terms of gear. All right, I hope you had fun. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. Do subscribe so we can grow this channel. And I'll see you at the next review.